Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Okay, so the deck that I'm playing today is Blue-Black Control. The format, of course, is historic, as Kaladesh goes into historic. So that's the format we'll be playing, and Torrential Gearhulk is one of the most powerful cards in the format. It won PT Kaladesh in the hands of Shota Yazoka in the finals. There was Carlos Romao also playing for Torrential Gearhulk, so that's definitely the place I want to start with. You want to flashback powerful instant, and what's more powerful than Sublime Epiphany? It's a 6 mana instant that really does it all, but most importantly, you can just copy the Gearhulk itself. So let's say you have a Gearhulk in play, you can cast the Epiphany and make a copy of the Gearhulk, which of course will then flashback the Sublime Epiphany. So that's a very good, powerful combination. Same thing with Commit to Memory. With Gearhulk, you can flashback memory. If it's in the graveyard, meaning that you can just do this like time twister thing in your opponent's hand step. It's a powerful thing to do. And then I have Thirst for Knowledge, which is in the format. You might not know it. I also didn't know it, honestly. I was just browsing through the cards and saw this Thirst for Knowledge and be like, oh, that's cool, because Torrential Gearhulk, it's an artifact, so you can discard it if you have too many, or you can discard Mind Stone, which is a powerful tool for this control deck. Then you have, of course, Counter Magic. Counter Magic is very important in these decks. I have 8 of them. I have Disallow, Censor, and Essence Scatter. And Negate. Saloon Division is just a one-of. It's a land that can also just get your Sublime Epiphany, or get your Commit, or get your Thirst. So I think it's alright. And then, Removal Spell. Unclear if Fatal Push is better than Bloodshed Thirst. Because, of course, we are a control deck, so you want to be instant speed. But you want also to just flashback it with Gearhulk, maybe. No, Thirst for Knowledge is not in Theros Beyond Death. And then Eliminate, prefer it over Arnoldsock, because you can kill Narset. That might be a problem to the deck. Yep, so that's the deck. It's unclear if I want Clearwater Pathway over Drowned Catacomb. For now, let's just stick it to this list. The sideboard is Cling to Dust for Uro or Red Black Pyromancer, Aethergust, and Noxious Grasp. Basically, speeds for the blue decks. Shadow Verdict, it's a new card in Zendika Rising, and that's mainly for the Jund Sacrifice deck, and then for Shock Typhoon against the mirror match of Control. So, yep, we are ready to play some Kaladesh Remastered, which I am excited about. Let's go. Blue-Black Controller. Out. Alright, play first. You go first. Not the best hand, but what can you do? Already tired? Ah, no. 1 hour. Did we win? It was sort of a win. It was, I mean, Magic Arena gave us the points for the win, of course. That was the first match, yeah. First match. First match. Opponent, okay, let's go. On the play. I think I want to slow roll the Seagate Restoration. I have big dreams for that card. Alright, what's that? Indata Triome. Okay, I'll play Mind Stone. Do you think Marvel can be competitive in Historic? Yes. Diligent Excavator. And the Mox Amber. Okay, so playing as Kithis combo. Interesting. Thank you so much, Super Cavitation. See you tomorrow. Or maybe next week. Why'd you play it around the Catacomb? It's close. I don't know what is better. Ooh, Hope of Girapur. Wow, Hope of Girapur. This card is very annoying. No, invece no. Because I have Shark Typhoon to block it, so it's not annoying at all, actually. Kidnam Bonder Prodigy. So this guy here will make the Mox Amber add more mana. Sure. E poi Emery. Allora, Emery, we want to counter Emery. I think I have to counter Emery. Because if they have 2 Mox Amber, they win the game. No, that's not true. What if I let Emery resolve as well, chat? I think my opponent has just a bunch of nothing. I don't want to counter this stuff. Maybe no, maybe they find no, maybe they find come si chiama? The chromatic sphere and then they can win the game. So let's counter the Emery. Okay, so I drew Eliminate, but I don't think there's anything I want to kill among these 3 cards. They all seem pretty bad to me. Bye bye. Allora, they attack with the Hope of Gearhulk. Now, I'll definitely block with a Shark Typhoon. And then I leave up 2 mana for the Mind Stone. Sorry, for the Eliminate. I don't have Disallow up, unfortunately. That's why I didn't want to counter the Emery. And now, okay. They play an Argent Excavator, ok. And they play Chromatic Star. Va bene. Va bene. Do I want to kill something in response? Probably not. I want to kill this Kinnan, because Kinnan works very well with Chromatic Sphere. In the sense that... actually, I think I want to counter the Kinnan here. This way, they can't have 2 color. They can't have 2 mana. Yes, I think I kill Kinnan. Whenever you tap an all permanent for mana, yeah. Because Chromatic Sphere adds a double the mana with this in play. Nice. I have my Torrential Gearhulk up now. This should be closing the window, hopefully. Uh-huh. They draw a card. And they play Teshar. They keep on milling themselves. Resolve. Resolve. Then I play Torrential Gearhulk. And disallow the Teshar. And now I start attacking with the Gearhulk. I'll play my Mind Stone. And attack for 5. This is a sorcery only, unfortunately. But that's fine, I still hold it. They play Botanical Sanctum. Am I sacrificing a Mind Stone? 3, 6, 7. Yeah, I think so. Suck both, actually. Oh, Fatal Push. Do I want to play it? No, I don't think this Diligent Excavator do anything. Okay. Controller. Keith is the Hidden Hand. It's a powerful card that I'm going to counter. It's Chump Block time. Okay. I like Chump Block time. Alright, I drew a land and that's game over. Okay. Control deck, baby! Control deck. It feels good. It feels good. Counter, counter, counter. Counter, counter, counter. Alright, now. Link to Dust seems good. Shadow Verdict also seems good. Okay, I think I'll cut the extinction events. Probably cut... I'm not sure if I want to cut Negate. Maybe. Maybe Sublime Epiphany is too expensive. Yeah, no thoughts is I want to have only counter magic. How come there's not much disallow in Pioneer? In Control, in Pioneer there's still a Teferi Time Raveler. Teferi Time Raveler, it's very good against counter magic. I mean, the beta the beta Kaladesh and Amon, like, in the beta, people knew that they would have lost all their cards. Like, I remember actually not playing any beta because I knew that the cards would have been lost eventually. Yeah, I don't play any Thoughtseize. Okay, let's go. Uh-huh. You play Embry. Okay, that one has to be killed. Oh wow, lots of Moxes and Luras. Very nice. Very nice. Allora, let's eliminate the Embry immediately. I think the only thing that Arena the Arena closed beta did was the Teferi Hero of Dominaria promo. I believe was that. Good morning, Macronym. Oh no, you're casting Teshar. So if I censor, they can't pay for it, right? Do I want to cling anything? I probably should cling these Mox Ambers. Just for the sake of clinging them. Right? Dragon! Thank you, Dragon. Welcome for the 6th month. Hope you're having a lovely day. And we're having fun playing Control Deck in Historic. Playing Control Deck is always fun. And doing it in a new format is even funnier, because you don't know exactly how things are going on here. I should hit Luras, but if I hit Luras, I don't draw a card. And I want to draw cards with my Link to Dust. I'm like, if you want to watch a streamer, if you want to watch a deck that throws resources around, you can go somewhere else. On Mango09 channel, I don't play Cling to Dust and Exile Creature like that. I just at least have to draw one card. You know, that's just how it goes. I can't just play a spell and put it in the ether. I have to get at least 1 for 1. You back to Mythic Arena? Nice. What did you play? Allora. I think I don't want to go Shark Typhoon here. Yeah, I think I'm just clinging the other Mox Amber. Now if I find the Torrential Gearhulk, have nothing in the graveyard, but that's whatever. I guess I should have sacked the Mindstone first. Naya Winota, nice. Alright, I guess I'm cycling this now then. Oh yeah, Beaumont Courier. Yeah, Beaumont Courier is in the format. Yeah, Beaumont Courier seems very, very good in mono red. Cause on Magic Arena there was a lack of on Magic Arena there was a lack of 1-drop. Hello, Relev. Okay, let's see what this Hope of Girapur does. Is it's champ attacking again? On my Sharky boy? Oh, this matchup was very clean. We really just, yeah, got it all. Plus, I have Exile 2 Mox Amber. Nice. Yeah, I'm starting attacking here. Start to attack here. I have nothing to do, so I'll pass the turn. What's my favorite Peppo? I think it's difficult because there's so many of them that are very good. Alright, let's have the multifarious. Attenzione. Let's have the multifarious. This resolves because they have another cling. So if they target, because this one is we make a copy of it. Sorry, you pay X and becomes a copy of target creature. Let's see, I have Cling to Dust, I have Fatal Push, and I can even enable Revolt. Allora, they are targeting the Hidden Hand. E... The fatal push? And they should die? The Blotchy Thirst wouldn't have been able to do this. And now Fatal Push can kill both a 2-drop and a 4-drop because of Mind Stone. Which is also the reason why we held the Mind Stone and didn't sacrifice it earlier. Because that Fatal Push up. Push up, okay. And then you pass the turn. Quante carte ho al cimitero? 5. I think I want to just draw cards with this Kling. Is this reasonable? I really hate to just not draw cards. Yeah, I think I'm just exiling a land here, chat. Ooh, Saloon Division. Draw Sensor. Okay, now I am playing the Seagate. Or not. No, vero. I can't play the Seagate. Cat is the hidden hand. They go second to the top. Chromatic Sphere. Resolves. And you pass the turn. I think it's time I cling something. What do I need to cling? What's their combo again, chat? I guess I just have to hit Teshar. Alright, I hit Teshar here. Alright. I'm not drawing a card. Feels bad. But now this way... I'm not sure if I should have done this, actually. Unclear. I think I'm playing the Seagate Restoration. I think I might lose this game, chat. I think I might lose this game now. They go Kithis the Hidden Hand. And that resolves. Now, what do you do? The loop is stopped because I've exiled the Teshar. Also, we've exiled 2 Mox Amber earlier, so we only have 1 Mox Amber to work with. Right, so you use the Kithis ability. And you get a Hope of Girapur. An Emery Lurker of the Lock. A Lurus of the Dream Den. And the Chromatic Sphere. And then what do we do? How many cards have in my graveyard? I have 5 cards in my graveyard. But the question is, what do I do next turn? Countering this. What do I do next turn? Right, I have 2 Extinction Event and 2 Shadow Verdict in my deck. So I think it's only fine if I just go look for them here with this Thirst for Knowledge. But unfortunately I don't find them. I can look again. I cited out Extinction Event. I did, that's true. I only have Shadow Verdict. So here I have Eliminate on the Kithis, but then they have Lurus to bring it back. Ah no, non è vero, scusa. During each of your turns, you may cast 1 permanent spell, convert max 2 or less. Allora, let me decide what to discard first. I think I'll discard Mind Stone. E facciamo eliminate on Kithis. Lazav still in the graveyard. Lazav, no, they exiled it earlier. Allora, let's do eliminate on Kithis. Okay, then I have 5 mana. I have 4 mana up. I can flashback Cling. But what do we do with Cling? I guess when they tap the Emery to flashback something, I can Cling it. I guess they will not do that. Guarda, facciamo così. Let's Cling the... What if I just Cling this Chromatic Sphere here? Yeah. Let's Cling the Chromatic Sphere. Porca merda, I can't easily click on the... Vabbè. If I draw a Fatal Push, I can use it? I don't know. Sensor. Okay. I don't know why I did this, chat. Maybe panicking? Okay, you untap. They play Collected Company. Resolves. You put Kithis in play. Okay. Very interesting match this was. Okay, so they're using Kithis. Resolves. What do you have access to? Lurus, Emery. Uh-huh. The fact that I've exiled all the Mox Ambers in the early game makes me... Oh, wow, you found the second Mox Amber. Porca merda, okay. Wow, you found the second Mox Amber in the top 30 cards, 4 Mox Ambers? Dio buono, ma 4 troppi, Dio caro. Okay, it was not the worst. I don't think I lose. I think it's okay. They don't have any Diligent Excavator. Kinnan Binder Prodigy, lì, come si chiama? I mean, Historic, it's unfair. It's an unfair format. If you want to play fair, there's a Standard. In Standard, you can play fair Magic. Okay, so Diligent Excavator is in. It's not GG. Why you say GG? Oh, because that's true. I forgot that Kithis is a recursive. But maybe they're running out of legends. Wait a second. This is still going. Define fair. In Standard, you can play Gruul. In Historic, sure, you can play Gruul too, but your opponent can play a combo deck. I think they have won the game here. And I could have avoided with open Cling to Dust. Maybe I could have avoided. If I had open Cling to Dust, they would have had the Chromatic Sphere. What do you think, chat? Maybe I use my... Yeah, I should have clipped exactly, Gloom. Exactly what I thought. I should have left Cling to Dust up. Okay, I'm doing this, chat. I am cycling this and going to the bathroom. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. You can keep on watching my opponent going off, though. Alright, chat. They conceded the game. What just happened? What just happened, chat? They ran out of legends? Yeah, I guess so. I have to admit. Okay, new match. Let's go. See, chat. A person in the chat earlier asked me, why do I play these lands over the Drowned Catacomb? And this is the reason, right? If you draw multiples... Wow, that's actually very smart. If you have multiple Drowned Catacomb, you have to go tap land on turn 1. Whereas now, I could have done... I could have gone like this. I mean, sure, I guess you can go Fable Passage on turn 1. Yeah. But this was the reason, honestly. Anyway, let's go. Ooh, Ceylon Division. I think I'm still going Island here. Still have this allow up. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to play this format because of the expensive cost, I think it's very reasonable. I'm sorry, I guess, but can't really do much about it. I try to be a content producer that sometimes, you know, make content that other people can't really play with, but still it's just fun to watch. Questing Beast. Yes. Torrential Gearhulk can play because I mean, yeah, I've done it earlier. I have done it earlier. Burning Tremisari, okay. Resolves. You have 3 mana up and you do nothing with it. Very good. I want to kill everything. Then I can go land and have Torrential Gearhulk up. You play another Questing Beast. Resolves. That's kind of a shame that my Shark Typhoon cannot kill the thing. But that's fine. I go to 16, they have 2 cards in hand. I wonder what they have. Maybe they have Ember Clava. I think I want to cycle this. Because I might draw a tap land. Do I want to attack here? Did I? I go Ember Clava, I go Negate. Okay, now I pass. Because I'm going to champ block the Questing Beast, and then after end of turn, I'll flashback Torrential Gearhulk Fatal Push. Zurta Goblin. Zurta Goblin. Merda, Zurta Goblin. I mean, I was going to make a different play, but I guess now I'm blocking Zurta Goblin. Zurta Goblin. I don't know why, but it's so funny. That's the moment we played Zurta Goblin. Allora, negate. Had to make a 4 for Shark, yes, but then we would lose to Ember Clava. Let's make a 2/2. It's not as good, but want to keep up with the cards. Ooh. Okay, now I have a fetch land. And I can actually go Torrential Gearhulk Fatal Push with Fable Passage. So I'll fetch the Fable Passage, get the island, and then we have Revolt enabled, so I can go Torrential Gearhulk Fatal Push. I should not have probably attacked with all, but whatever. Bloodshift great. Bloodshift Thirst is great. I'm not sure. I mean, it's a sorcery, and you pay 4 mana to kill a Questing Beast. Honestly, I am so down on Bloodshift Thirst. I really don't think that card is is any good anymore. I was pretty high on it, I have to admit, but now I'm not. Allora. 4 cards to cut. What do I cut? It's not totally sorcery speed. It's also cost 4 mana to kill a 3-drop. 4 cards. I mean, I don't really want to cut Thirst for Knowledge. Or negate. Maybe I can cut Mind Stones. Alright, let's cut. I want to keep 1 Mind Stone. I think if I have 1 in my opening end is nice, but I'd never want to draw a second one. Drawing a lock playable in this deck? I think you don't need it, right? Oh yeah, with Bloodchief Thirst you can't do those things. Sure. Maybe I was supposed to board out Sublime Epiphany. Yeah, maybe. I think I'll let them have it, Lano or Elf here. I want to have Essence Scatter if they play a good card. Like, imagine if I've drawn the lock now instead of Essence Scatter. It would feel pretty bad, right? Chandra Torture Defiance is going to be good? Could be. Gru Spellbreaker you cast. I think I'll counter it. Shark Typhoon. Oof. Okay. Okay. Westing Beast. Ay ay ay. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't have a counter for that. Did I board in Shadow Verdict? I didn't, right? Yeah, I only have Extinction Event. I didn't board in Shadow Verdict. Let's see if I draw. Okay, I drew Extinction Event. Although it's kind of weird because, like, am I just playing this to kill the Questing Beast? I think I have to. It's not so good. Maybe I should have Languish instead of Extinction Event. Maybe I should have Languish instead of an Extinction Event. So go to 5. 5 is still a lot. If I draw a Torrential Gearhulk, I can stabilize. I want to leave up mana because they may play like a Planeswalker. Okay. Decline, and then I have to discard. For sure the Negate. I think I want to discard the Eliminate. I'm on 5 life. I can... Yeah, no, it's 5. It's fine, sorry. No, it's not 5. Okay. If I turn this corner, I should be alright here. Although, of course, this could be hard. Flashback the Eliminate. And attempt to kill the Pelt Collector. And then I'll block the Burning Tree. And I could die to a Embercleave. Alright, I don't have it, thank god. Oh yeah, I could have discarded the Epiphany. That's true. I wanted to make a copy of the Gearhulk with the Epiphany, but yeah. Discarding it was better, for sure. Sorry, I missed it. Thank you, Pirava. Thank you, Pirava, with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. Remembering that if you have the Twitch Prime spare and you want to use it on Mango Stream, you can do it for free if you have Amazon Prime every month. Alright. They passed the turn. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Allora. So here we return tag a null and permanent, we make a copy of the Gearhulk, and I draw a card. And then with the Gearhulk, we can flashback the Sublime Epiphany which return, create, draw. Which copies, no, aspetta, return target permanent, create a copy, and draw a card. Nice. Now with the last one, I'll play a Thirst for Knowledge. And this card, sure, a Torrential Gearhulk. And then I'll play, actually, I want to gain 1 life, just in case I have a burn spell. I attack. Safe. Alright. Demir wins again! Burning Tree Emissary. I'll, Aethergust. That. Alright, we're 3-0, although all the previous win were let's just say they were interesting. You go first. Alright, that's a keep. Let's say hello. Let's start. I think I'll play one-sided pools. I have the other one to cycle and have Thirst for Knowledge to cycle the extra land. Yeah, I'll cycle the land here. Okay, they play Catcher Triumph. Servant of the Conduit. Okay. I killed that immediately. So they're playing... They might play either Team Your Energy or Team Your Marvel. One of the two. Rogue Refiner. Okay. Powerful. Now they have 4 energy. Play a Thirst for Knowledge. To discard 2 cards. Okay, now see what happens. Why don't they have the check land? Drown Catacomb? Yeah, I mean, I have to I have to choose, right? I have to choose some lands. And I prefer the one that comes to play on top on turn 1. The Zendikar one. Ooh, Ether Hub. Love it. Uro. Okay. Okay, so it's first time we play against Uro now. I haven't played against Uro yet. Okay. I'll go Thirst for Knowledge. Nice. Starting the Mind Stone. Draw. Torrential Gearhulk. Alright, there it is. Now, I will play... I think I'll play a Swamp. And pass. Drown Catacomb. You can have Drown Catacomb instead of 30 pools. Yeah, but they do a very different things. This one you can cycle. It's very good. Now I'm actually going to cycle it. I mean, all the lands do something different, right? This one has a powerful ability, cycling. Especially for control decks. Where sometimes you flood out and you want to be able to have lands that you can maximize. I have a lot of removal spells. I'm not really afraid of dying to the Rogue Refiner, but that could happen. We play Football Passage for Pata Push Synergy. Yes, indeed. Do that. Okay, so we counter that. Okay, so I'm putting 6 mana. I'll crack this for Island and then I play Fated Pool so that if I draw Fatal Push I can cast it. Okay, play my 6th land and pass the turn. I go to 9. And now I have Seagate Restoration. Sorry, Torrential Gearhulk Sublime Epiphany up. They can flashback Uro? No, they can't. So what's my graveyard looking like? I have, do I have a disallow? I don't have a real counter magic yet. Madai. You play Whirler Virtuoso. I think I'll go Torrential Gearhulk. If they go Marvel, I'll lose the game. It's fine. I'll play Essence Scatter on the Virtuoso. Actually, can you go... Okay, you can't go Aura yet. Okay, they go Marvel. They have exactly 6 energy, so they can spin now. Let's see what they find. If they find Ulamog, they exile 2 permanents of mine. I know, Chicheno. No more. Etherworks, Marble. Okay, you spin it. Miss, 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 miss. Miss, 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 miss. Or at least don't find Ulamog. Just find Puzzle Knot. The classic Method Worker. Etherworks Marvel gets Puzzle Knot to get more energy the next turn to spin the Marvel again. I'd love that to happen. Oh wow, you get Seagate Restoration. Sure. That's fine by me. It's very fine by me. Speaking of Seagate Restoration, here's mine. I can't go Sublime Epiphany to... whatever. They have 0 energy right now. They have 0 energy right now. They have lots of cards in the end. Bye. Sublime Epiphany can bounce any permanent, so before the last energy, we can bounce the Marvel if needed to. Uh-huh. You play Servant of the Conduit? Okay. You get 4 energy now. Ability and bounce it. Yeah, Kami, that's true. Voodoo Weaver Puzzle Knot. I think, chat, I want to bounce the Marvel. Allora, return target null and permanent. Create a copy, draw a card. No, because if they're smart and don't spin sorcery speed into my open mana, I can't cast the Sublime Epiphany. They can go Harness Lining and spin in response. I know I can counter the trigger, but they're not gonna be stupid and main phase Marble. They just pass the turn with Marble up. Or, I mean, I tend to... Okay, so they play Nissa, who shakes the world. That's not a big deal, honestly. Because now Gearhulk flashes back Sublime Epiphany again. And we do... a return Nissa, make a copy, draw a card. And now we do... It's either Fatal Push or Thirst. I'm gonna go for Thirst. Alright, I'm 15. We have the win here. We have the win here. Because I go Mind Stone, sacrifice it. And then I go double Fatal Push, attack for 15. Alright. Boom! Torrential Gearhulk. Alright. Now. I don't even need destroy target artifact thing. I guess I should play maybe the 1 blue mana instant that counters a colorless card. Ceremonious Rejection. Alright, so I'll bring in Dispute. Bring in Narset. Bring in Gust. Maybe 1 Cling as well. Mm. All right. You hope only Diva wins. Nice, nice. That's okay. That's okay. I'll accept it. I'll accept. It's okay to root for the opponent if it's also a streamer. Okay. Support streamers. You'd run 4 of each. Okay, yeah. I mean, if you start the game with 6 lands every game, I think it's okay to run 4 of each. Sometimes, unfortunately, you don't. You don't. You have to manually get your land drop in. Opponent goes first. My hand is expensive, but that's fine. Craft Digger's Cage. It's not very smart, Relev, as then your Torrential Gearhulk would lose all its abilities. And you don't want to do that. Okay, that's a classic start. Ether Hub for Attune with Ether. It's a classic start. It means that the opponent's lacking green mana. Thank you, VR86. I also hope I win. So that I can post the screenshot. 4-0 with this deck. Best deck in the format. By the way, this hand is amazing. I mean, today, and I guess tomorrow too, for those of you who streamed it, feel like it's the early access for streamer event. Like, everybody's just memeing around with the new cards. I'm liking Kaladesh so far. Yeah, I mean, I've been winning a lot of games with Torrential Gearhulk so far. It's fun. All right, a missed land drop. Nice. That gives me a perfect window to resolve this thirst, I guess. Or not. Alright, hopefully I'll find a bunch of land drops because this hand is quite clunky here. Okay. Land. Okay. Classic clickbait, exactly. The life of the clickbaiter right now. I mean, as you become a streamer, you all of a sudden become a clickbaiter. You should play 4 of each. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically playing 4 of each. As you can see. Alright. How many cards do you have in the graveyard? I still can't fresh back Uro. Wow, Uro's expensive. I was Porta is disallowed to craft. I can just put you can just put cancel in the deck. It's fine. All right, let's draw land. Come on, land. See cazzo. Quick look at my graveyard. All right. They can't even dispute my negate, my Gearhulk if they cast the Uro there. Nisa. Nisa. Alright, I make 3 tokens here if they want to. I can just make 1. Probably 1 is smarter. Muy bien, chat. Muy bien. I'm ready with my screenshot. I am ready with my screenshot. 4 and 0. Ooh, they passed the turn. Wide Peppo think. Hello, Rantap. Pretty funny that I hit every single my land drop. I kind of want to just, yeah, I think I kind of want to just do stuff here. I just want to do stuff here. Allora, you make a token, and now let's go Gearhulk. Ding. Counter target ability. Return target null and permanent. Make a copy. Draw carta. And wait a second, it's not over! Thirst for memeing. Thank you so much. I'd like to drink some of that juice that you got there. And discard Natera sicuro. E poi I'll discard Mann'altra terra, ma chi se ne frega. And then you can go, opponent. Good luck. And have fun. Don't forget to have fun. Etherworks Marvel. Attenzione! Attenzione! Attenzione, chat! Attenzione! There could happen. Something could happen here. Woo! Alright. Alright. Sure. Resolves. What's that? Is that a Ulamog? I kind of wish there is, because then the game is good. No, conservat of the conduit. Let's just say the good old nice, chat. Let's just say the good old nice. Why am I happy? Because it would have been fun to, you know, get a good game. I thought the game was over, but... Plus, like, it's fun when, like, new decks come in. It's fun. Da-ga-da-ga-da. Kill that. Oh, cos'è fa questo? Whenever permanent you control split a girl, you get an energy? I didn't know that. E allora sbarra sbarra. 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 Ah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Let me take the screenshotti. Screenshottini. Screenshottini. Oh no, you play that. Thank you, Akira Fudo88 for the 3rd month. Oh, vabbè, dai, tiro carte a caso. Torrential Gearhulk. No, wait a sec. They can go on and sliding and spin the Malware now? No! No! Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I tap out? No! 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 Ah! I can go Harness Lightning and spin the Marvel. Ah! 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 Is it Ulamog? I kind of wish it is. No, come virtuoso. Va bene. I guess I'll take my Foro screenshot rather than an Ulamog. It would have been fun though. I kind of wanted to just make them do the Ulamog, you know? I wanted to make them do the Ulamog.